interesting thing that we found at the markets here in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, is pineapple. Pineapples are not normally what I would consider very exciting, but the ones they have look a little bit different. Check this out. Look at that top. That top is like, it looks like if you had three stems kind of melded into one.
Yeah.
Very bizarre. What is the reasoning for this, Steven?
So it probably got damaged early on, and the ridge, it grew along the whole ridge directly up, so it made a fan shape. So this happens a lot with succulents.
Okay.
But it looks pretty cool, and
the just how it looks on the outside is different.
It looks. I've not seen pineapple that's like this. I mean, this might be a really old variety of pineapple that was brought in when colonization of Africa first started, because it's. I'm curious on what it looks like on the inside. It'll be white or yellow.
Is it ripe, do you think? It's a little hard. That's what concerns me. It might be unripe.
Maybe that's how they eat them here.
Could be. When we bought it, we kind of seemed like
they all look like that. I don't know if it's a local variety, but it definitely doesn't look like pineapples I've seen in other parts of the world. Because I mean, it's so small and
yeah, dark color. So let's cut it open.
All right. So it is a white variety,
Okay.
or it's immature.
Or it's very immature.
Those are both possibilities.
Quite small. Not as small as like a baby pineapple, but still like half the size of a regular one. Got the skin off. Let's
Alrighty. So here's this.
okay.
And I don't know if this is completely immature or if it's one of the white varieties, which generally mean they're low acid.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Doesn't smell like anything.
yeah, doesn't really have any odor.
What was that word? Insipid?
Yeah. It's not really, doesn't really taste like anything. It's not really sour or sweet.
It doesn't taste like unripe pineapple though.
Yeah.
Unripe pineapple is very sour and has like a very oxalic acid kind of taste.
I don't know if this is how people like it or if it's people let it sit for a month.
It's got like a 0 for sweetness, a 0 for sourness. Very low flavor. Vaguely pineapple taste, but not even.
I got a little bit of that bromide or, a little bit of scratchiness in the back.
Are you getting some of that?
A little bit of that.
Yeah. So, not super good. I mean, it's not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not.
If I were hungry and I had it in my yard, I would eat it.
It's crunchy though, but the texture is probably the only nice thing about it.
I like the texture.
Yeah.
I would take this and maybe mix it with things that taste like something.
Or maybe in a salad or something.
Yeah.
I mean, like a not savory, like a savory salad.
Yeah.
Not a sweet salad.
It's very hard, which makes me think that maybe it is unripe. And
Yeah. But I mean, generally when pineapples are unripe, they're sour too, and this has no acidity.
Odd.
I mean, I've never had pineapple. I mean, I've had acidless pineapples, but
It's maybe like an unripe acidless pineapple.
low acid, bro. Yeah. The top looks pretty cool.
That's the most exciting part. It's just like,
Yeah.
this looks really interesting.
Yeah.
Texture's really interesting.
Yeah. Even the skin on it looks a little bit different than the
Skin's
pineapples.
interesting.
But the
We got excited for a second.
yeah.
But still pretty interesting to find. Like I've only recently have been trying some different types of pineapple varieties, and trying another type is pretty interesting. I've never seen one like this.
Yeah.
So I'm sort of satisfied. Are you sort of satisfied?
Yeah.
And we hope that you are sort of satisfied watching this. See you next time. Bye.
Okay.
to give a special shout out to AltPod and Smarter Every Day. They are mega patrons over on patreon.com. Patreon is how this channel happens. It's how I can afford to do all the things that I do. So if you want to help me out by supporting the channel and getting some bonuses along the way, check out the description. I also have these shirts for sale. Those are in the description as well. See you next time. Bye.